A fire at a Park City condo complex is making it that much harder for visitors to find a place to stay during ski season. Happened at the Town Point condos near 1000 Park Avenue. Fox 13 News reporter Darian DeBrule looks at how the fire will affect people in town to ski.
It's something that you'd never expect to happen, and then when it does, you're just like, wow, this is pretty wild. And it affects people in many ways.
Colin Kleinendorf manages and owns some units at the Town Point condos in Park City. He says with peak ski season here, this is the worst time for something like this to happen.
We did have guests in some of these units where the fires happened, and 5 were damaged quite heavily. So those guests have to go somewhere else now. So it's very unfortunate.
Ski season's in full swing. So my assumption would be full occupancy, and it was 15 to 20 units. So very easily could have been 50, 60, 70 people on vacation.
Chief Greenwood with Park City Fire says since everybody got out of the building, searching for the fire was the main priority.
This was a difficult fire as it was located on 3 different floors, had spread between those 3 floors within the chimney chases of each of those floors. So in void spaces, difficult to access and get water to.
Kleinendorf took me inside one of his units unaffected by the fire. The living room very different from the living room in these pictures with extensive fire damage.
It definitely puts a lot of hardships on things. Fortunately, there's a lot of insurance that's involved with the bookings, whether you use VRBO or Airbnb or your own platform.
Chief Greenwood says the cause of the fire is still under investigation, but both he and Kleinendorf say it's important to keep up on fireplace maintenance during the winter months.
It's a good reminder for all of us to have your chimneys swept. So anytime there are fires repeatedly within those, it does leave residue that can become flammable when heated.
All the units have gas fireplaces, so you obviously have to be careful with that.
I spoke with Greg Parks, the HOA maintenance manager, who said that the timetable for when these units can be occupied again does vary depending on the extent of damage. He said that the most damaged units, it could be months before renters can rent them out again. In Park City, I'm Darian DeBrule, Fox 13 News, Utah.